Good morning, and this is Paulette, and I have an opinion. I haven't done my videos for some time, but I just wanted to share a video since my kids are home this summer, and I don't know if there are mothers out there that their kids are home with them, not in a camp, or uh, grandparents to help them out, or whatever. For some reason, they're with you. And you're thinking, okay, it could get very loud, it could get really out of control. The house could be messy and all the other stuff that may be concerning. But I thought for myself, I thought this would be a great opportunity for me to teach them because during the school year, they're always with their teachers and after school program. They hardly see us. So summertime became this aha moment for me to say, okay, how can I influence my kids and for them to have an influence from me? Because at the end of the day, who has the better interest of your child in mind? Probably you, right? So here are 3 points I wanted to share with you, things that I'm implementing. One is library. We go to the library all the time. Sometimes when like my son loves Star Wars and he's like, I'm Jedi or I am Yoda. That's as much as I know. I'm not a Star Trek person, but um so I said, okay, is that what you want? Wonderful. I want you to read 3 books. You read 3 books, you will be rewarded with the Star Trek, whatever it is. And there is such a reward program. Like it rewards them. They're like, oh, okay, if I read 3 books, we're going to go to Hurricane Harbor. Wonderful. I will read it. Mom. And in the beginning, he'd come and say, I read it. Really? Let's sit down and read it with me. And I would be there and so he became better and better, and it's practice. And during summer, a lot of time kids slow down because summer uh, has been um, for years and years and years. We've always thought summertime means slow down time, just playtime. And yes, as playtime is wonderful for kids, but there's also discipline and learning time, and everything is important too because as soon as school starts, they're going to go through withdrawal of, wait a second, summertime I wasn't doing anything. I don't want to do anything when school starts. So I decided, okay, we're still going to do some schoolwork during summer, and so library is a big part of it. And you have a membership there, you go there with the kids. They always have different activities. Number two thing that I am adding is chores. So I give them a chore to do. For example, Sean is responsible to organize the shoes, where the shoe closet is, and we're all putting our shoes, whether it's my shoe, Dad, Grace, doesn't matter, it's his responsibility. He'll organize it. Grace's responsibility is to cut the dead flowers in the garden, and keep all the lights off. If you're not in the bathroom, why is the light on? That's her responsibility. That's her chore. So it doesn't matter. I turn it off, or whoever it is. A person, her mind goes, okay, the light is all on. I have to turn it off. Or oh, we have dead flowers. I have to pick it. And she has her little special scissors that she does that, and she's very proud of it. And number three thing is bring your kid to work. If you work in an environment that you can take your kid to work, for them to see that, let's say, you're making phone calls, or you're doing paperwork, or you're having a communication with a colleague. These are all lessons. When you think about homeschooling a child, you don't have to, like some people say, but I can't homeschool my child because I have to work. Yes, but there is a way that you can have that influence, kind of like hybrid homeschooling, whereas you have them in school, but when they are with you, you teach them with the things that you're doing. So sometimes when I'm like washing fruit, I have Grace get the grapes and take them all out without the stems, wash them, and put them in the fridge, so we're all able to do that. Or if I'm cooking, or I'm making egg or whatever it is, hey, look, we crack the egg open, we mix it up with a little bit of a salt, pepper, or maybe even garlic, and so she kind of gets it, and he is involved too. Hey, I want you to help me with vacuuming. But when they come with me to work, they see this is a different kind of work versus work at home. So we make it fun, kind of like Mary Poppins. A spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. And if you want to teach them, you gotta make it fun. Instead of saying, well, you vacuumed it and it wasn't good. Look, there's a spot here. Look, there's a this here. But when you are a team and you do it together, take advantage of summer. Because every summer you can be the teacher. And generally speaking, when we get older, we remember our parents all the time, whether good or bad. But those are the memories we have. So make the best summer this summer for your kids.